The Real Housewives of New Jersey's Melissa Gorga claimed that her daughter, Antonia Gorga, is unfazed by the ongoing drama taking place between their family and Teresa Giudice. While Teresa is an original housewife of the Bravo series, her sister-in-law, Melissa, joined her as a member of the cast in RHONJ Season 3. Drama between the family members was almost instantaneous, giving viewers the memorable physical altercation between Joe Gorga and Teresa's ex-husband, Joe Giudice, at Joey Gorga's christening in Episode 1 of Melissa's debut season. Issues between the two women and Joe have now been featured as a central storyline on RHONJ for almost 11 years. Melissa's comment comes in light of recent news that Teresa's children have unfollowed Joe and Melissa, their aunt and uncle, on social media platforms. Melissa specifically brought up the incident during an episode of her podcast Melissa Gorga on Display and said Antonia relieved her anxiety by saying she's unfazed and added, "You know what, Mom? Not your problem, theirs." Melissa didn't specify which cousin she was referring to at that time, but Teresa has shared her own thoughts about why her daughter Gia Giudice chose to end all contact with Joe and Melissa. Antonia has always seemed to have a tight-knit relationship with her Giudice cousins, and it appears that she will continue refusing to allow their parents' drama to influence their relationship. RHONJ's Melissa Gorga doesn't spend Christmas with Teresa Giudice. Melissa and Teresa spent Christmas apart this year, which did not come as a surprise after Melissa and Joe refused to attend Teresa's wedding to Luis Ruelas last summer. Many RHONJ fans had hoped Teresa's wedding would bring the family back together again, but it only seemed to deepen their divide. Melissa claimed that Antonia's ability to handle this conflict in a calm manner came as a result of many years spent appearing on RHONJ. Antonia was only 5 when RHONJ Season 3 premiered, and she has seen more than her share of drama in the years since. The other cause of Antonia's level-headedness is the simple fact she inherited it from her mother, as proclaimed by Melissa herself. After Teresa served time in jail and her then-husband, Joe, faced deportation from the country, it seemed that the family had called a truce. During RHONJ Season 7, Teresa told Melissa that she was hopeful they could get back to where we were when Melissa first joined the Gorga family. Melissa voiced her agreement with the sentiment, and it seemed that the family was working in a positive direction for a while. Things quickly heated back up when Teresa told Melissa to control her husband, after Joe admitted to Andy Cohen that he had been holding back his anger for a long time in connection with Teresa's family's legal issues. It is unclear if Teresa will ever be back on good terms with Melissa and Joe. While their relationship has been very hot and cold, the Gorga family's absence from Teresa's wedding seemed to be a clear comment that they're not interested in repairing things at this time. Fans can anticipate receiving more insight into the current standing of the family's relationship during the upcoming premiere of RHONJ Season 13. The Real Housewives of New Jersey Season 13 premieres Tuesday, February 7 at 9 p.m. on Bravo. Source: Melissa Gorga on Display, Apple Podcasts.